So hello and good morning from Bucharest. We are now on our way to another road trip for a long weekend in May. This is Kasha speaking if you don't know my name. And we're now on our way to Bulgaria, to a place where I keep forgetting how to say the name. So I will tell you in 1 second. So Veliko Tarnovo, which is a beautiful medieval town where we're going to stay there for a couple of nights and we're going to explore the area. So we're really looking forward to that. Recently there seems to be a medieval theme going on with our travels, but yeah, I'm excited and looking forward to it. It's now obviously spring, but it's a bit of a temperature drop this weekend, so it's going to be, let's see, it's going to be interesting. As you can see, I'm in a sweater. But yeah, that is so far my update as we make our way towards this beautiful medieval place, as well as exiting Romania. So we've been driving for about an hour and a half, and we're about to do a driver swap. And it's been a very chill drive, actually. It's so beautiful, the fields. And it's actually very sunny, even though... Excuse the maps. Even though it's about 10 degrees supposedly outside, but it was quite cool when we were out. And what was I gonna say? Yeah, we're gonna stop for some petrol, swap, and it's not too bad, by the way. The drive there is about 3 hours, but there's a bridge crossing which is got quite a bit of traffic because I think it's a one-way system as this construction work. So that is going to be our main jam, which I don't mind sitting a bit of traffic, it's fine. But yeah, I think that's going to be almost an hour wait. But yeah, we're going to arrive at about midday, and then we shall begin to explore.
We stop in the city after the border and we have a coffee there, we discuss, and then we go.
My husband says, I mean, that's the same thing, that we're going to stop for a coffee, but I mean, same thing, we're arriving in Ruse. I mean, okay, sorry, we're arriving in Bulgaria, not necessarily Veliko Tarnovo, but instead we're going to stop in a cute little village. Well, we don't know, hopefully it's cute. Car is going nuts. But in a place, I think it's called Ruse or something like that, for a little cafe. So we shall see y'all there. So
in Bulgaria, if you're driving
so now we're stuck in about an hour traffic jam, which is fine. It's beautiful and sunny and we're very chilled, and we're about to cross the border into Bulgaria, which is, it's pretty crazy out here. So we've arrived at our first stop, which is called, I think, Ruse, we're not sure. And it's looking pretty interesting. There's a variety of beautiful buildings, but quite dilapidated. And then there's a mix of also some quite, I don't know, not the sexiest buildings. So it's quite a mix. But right on this street is really beautiful. Check. At our lunch, we thought we went to a Bulgarian restaurant, but it actually turned out to be Italian. It was really delicious. And the service was really lovely. So that was great. It was an overall good experience. We had pizza and salad, very random. But balancing a bit of health with a bit of, I don't know, enjoyment. But both were good. And now we're heading back to the car to... Mato wants to stop at the river. So we're going to go to Danube and then we'll go to our final destination in, again I forgot the name.
Of everything.
So we're just driving out of Ruse. I did try to look it up how it's pronounced, and it's a cute little town, pretty chilled, a little bit run down, but it's still very cute. This place has sort of 19th century Austro-Hungarian style architecture. It's very beautiful, and it says online that it was previously, or has been currently, called Little Vienna. Which I can see why, just because of the style of the area. It is a bit of a mix, but especially in the center. But take a look at this. There is a really lovely mix of this kind of beautiful classic architecture, if I can call it classic. But yeah, we really just had lunch there. We thought we were going to a Bulgarian restaurant. We kind of spontaneously stopped at a place, quickly checked online. It was well rated with loads of reviews, and it was nice. And the service here is really nice as well. Specifically, our waitress was lovely. And then afterwards, we did a little walk. We started going towards the Danube River, but we didn't actually arrive there. Look, it's just on my right. So you can't see it maybe that well with the camera, but we're just driving along it now. And now we're on our way to Veliko Tarnovo. Finally I remember. It's the Veliko part that I always seem to forget. Sorry, my arm's a bit tired. Yeah, crazy. The crazy cyclist just going across the road without even indicating or even looking back. And yeah, then we stopped for a quick coffee, really just relaxed. We did it outside because in the sun it's really beautiful and warm. And now we go on to our next destination, or we're going to stop in a hotel which is about, they say, 900 meters out of the old town, which is perfect. And they said the hotel is actually very useful because they said that it's like 2-3 euros per taxi if we hypothetically didn't want to park in the old town. And it's very cute. It's like, I think, a little bit of a spa hotel from what I remember. But yeah, I think it'll be quite nice and relaxing. And then of course we're going to have to explore the area once we get there. back to my passenger princess spot. By the way, guys, just while I'm sitting here chilling, I have with me this bag, which I love taking when I'm vlogging. It's from Ace Studios. I think I bought it last year, maybe in August, September, maybe later. And it's a bit expensive, I have to say. It's a real leather bag, but it is so great in terms of if you're carrying a lot of things and you want everything very easily accessible, and it's also very aesthetic. I think it's very beautifully made, and the designer, I believe she was an architect, so that makes it even cooler. But yeah, I just wanted to send a shout out just because it's such a convenient bag for, I don't know, just going on holiday, traveling around with. I think I'll probably take it also to Beijing. Oh, by the way, wait, should I say that? I might redact that. That's for, no, I don't know if I need to keep it safe. Anyways, that's where we're going for our summer holiday. But yeah, this is just a very cool and convenient bag where I can keep everything and anything, but also just keeping on my shoulders very comfortable, and also accessing anything that I need very quickly, like my camera.
There's police. They are flashing.
It's very needed. I don't know. But yeah, now we're just going on a beautiful country roads to our next stop, which is so lovely. It's quite rural. There's loads and loads of fields all around us. And yeah, just very much enjoying the ride. Oh, look, cows. Super pretty. So we're going to just enjoy this. It's about an hour and a half drive, so 45 minutes in we're probably going to do a little stop, a little swap, and continue on to our hotel. So we have just arrived at our hotel, and it's cute. I mean, I don't know if it's cute. It's like, it's clean and it's nice. It's not like what we expected. We kind of had something else in mind. It's well rated, so it's all fine. It's just, yeah, a little bit more, let's say, basic than we were expecting. We kind of thought that it was going to be more like boutique, spa, cute hotel vibes. It's more like economical family hotel vibe. But it's fine. It's going to serve us for these next few nights, and it was a decent price, so it's fine. So now we're going to explore a bit the hotel, as it has like swimming area and things, and it has an outdoor pool, but I think that will open up only probably May, June, because I think it was empty now for cleaning. And then we're gonna go to the city with the car. So we did a quick 5-minute drive, debating whether or not to walk, and the walk won out. So then we did a turn around, and now we're going to walk to the city because it's actually only like a 15-minute or so walk. So it's I think it'll be nice. A bit chilly, but I think it's good to get our steps in. And there's honestly some beautiful views. It's like a cute little kind of dilapidated village, but we love that on the way. So it's going to be really interesting to see all these beautiful views. And in the evening, we'll probably also either walk or, if needed, we'll grab a taxi because I think it was just like 2-3 euros, so it's not bad. And also this means that we don't really know what it's going to be like in the center in terms of parking. So yeah, many advantages. But also I really think we should just move. But look how beautiful and green it is around. And only just these first few 100 meters are not really pedestrian friendly, but then we checked that there is a pedestrian walkway closer to the center, but it's like only a few 100 meters that doesn't have. Husband is carrying the drone. Often called the City of the Tsars, Veliko Tarnovo was once the medieval capital of the Second Bulgarian Empire between the 12th and 14th century. At its peak, it was one of the most important political, cultural and religious centers in southeastern Europe, with kings, nobles and craftsmen all calling the city home. The city is built dramatically across 3 hills, carved by the winding Yantra River below. As you wander through its steep streets, you'll notice how the houses seem to cling to the cliffs. Many of the colorful buildings you see today were rebuilt during the Bulgarian national revival in the 18th and 19th century, giving the city its distinctive look with white facades, dark timber details, and terracotta roofs cascading down the hillside. One of the first things I notice is its unique character. Grand National Revival houses stand alongside buildings that are weathered, abandoned, and slowly crumbling. While it might seem surprising at first, many of these historic homes became difficult to maintain after Bulgaria's communist period, and restoring them is both expensive and heavily regulated to preserve their historic character. Even so, that contrast between beautifully restored facades and faded buildings gives Veliko Tarnovo a sense of authenticity that you don't often find in more polished tourist destinations. The old town is known for its traditional crafts. Samovodska Charshia, the historic craftsman street, is lined with small workshops where several local artisans continue centuries-old traditions, from pottery and wood carving to icon painting, leatherwork and handmade jewelry. It's a wonderful place to slow down, watch people at work, and take home something that's genuinely made here. Over the next couple of days, we'll be wandering these historic streets, trying traditional Bulgarian food, and discovering what makes this city one of Bulgaria's most captivating destinations. Sorry, do you have any sauce like a mayo?